Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate that very much. Chairman Lucas and Chair Stabenow, Ranking Member Cochran, Ranking Member Peterson, all my other colleagues, it is indeed a privilege to be here with you today to begin this Farm Bill Conference Committee. Excuse me. We've all worked very hard to get to this point, and that's probably the understatement of my statement, and have already made significant strides, I think, in achieving necessary reforms. For example, both bills do eliminate the direct payments and our commodity and disaster programs like ACRE and SURE. We have heard consistently from producers in all regions, from Ann Arbor, Michigan to Wichita, Kansas, that crop insurance is their #1 priority. Our producers are willing to put their own skin in the game to protect themselves from disaster. The full House of Representatives and the Senate have made the commitment through the supplemental coverage option and other provisions that crop insurance is the most responsible farm safety net for farmers and the taxpayer. However, I do have concerns with several Senate provisions that unnecessarily duplicate regulation on farmers' practices and restrict our producers' coverage. For ranchers and livestock producers, I am pleased that both bills extend the disaster programs from the 2008 Farm Bill, including the Livestock Indemnity Program and the Livestock Forage Program. I also appreciate the House addressing several burdensome regulations that a lot of us have worked on in the Senate, including pesticides, farm fuel tank storage, the lesser prairie chicken, God bless the lesser prairie chicken, GIPSA, and mandatory control of origin labeling. Regarding nutrition and the SNAP program, the House passed similar reforms to legislation I've offered to tighten federal eligibility standards, close state loopholes, and end wasteful and duplicative programs without harming benefits to those who need the most assistance. Finally, I do have some significant concerns regarding two proposed commodity titles. The 2010 Senate-passed Farm Bill contained real reform. We ended federal subsidies that encourage farmers to plant for the government, i.e. target price programs. This year's version created a new adverse market payment program, the AMP program, tied to decoupled historic base acres. The House Price Loss Coverage Program, the PLC program, went further backwards in my view and recoupled production to planted acres and sets high fixed target prices. A modern farm bill should not create planting, marketing, or international trade distortions. Let me be clear. Target prices should be decoupled, and the government should not set prices at a level to practically guarantee profit instead of acting as a risk management tool, not to mention inviting serious problems with a WTO complaint. Let me assure you that WTO stove is hot. In closing, we are all around this table for a reason. I'm here and committed to resolving these difficult differences in order to provide certainty to our producers and a forward-thinking farm bill that is responsible to Kansans, farmers, ranchers, their lenders and consumers, as well as taxpayers all across the country. Thank you so much to the leadership of both committees, the producers who have participated in all of our hearings and meetings, and all the members here for working to advance agriculture. I'm reminded of the remarks by the distinguished Chairman Emeritus of the sometimes powerful House Ag Committee, Kika de la Garza, who always said we strive to get the best possible bill, and in the end result, we get the best bill possible. The distinguished Chairman of the House Committee said we have to do it. It is our responsibility to do it. It is my view and also the view of our ranking member in the House, Collin Peterson. We're going to lose credibility if we don't get this bill done. We have to get this bill done. Thank you very much.